it is time for our Nikki to share with us. Nikki, are you on?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, so Nikki is going to talk to us a little bit about her business and how she's having some great time with games online and games when she's doing her online business, her virtual business. Go ahead, Nikki.
So this is a new game that I discovered last week on Nick Bierman, our regionals call, and I texted Pam right away and I'm like, oh my gosh, we all need to be doing this, and I need to share it with Champion. And I've actually had my team testing it out this week. So it's called Add 5 Friends. You're probably saying, well, I already do this in my parties, but it's a little different. So they're going to add 5 friends by midnight that day. So whatever you post, maybe post in the afternoon. And then by midnight, they are going to tag their 5 friends that they invite to the party. Once they do that, they are going to receive a discount on shipping, or they can win a surprise from you, whatever you want that surprise to be. Some other surprise ideas could be they want a gift from you when they have a Facebook party. And all that gift is going to be is the dating gift that Tupperware already provides us that we can add on. Or maybe if you're saying, this person just had a Facebook party, or I know them, like they don't do parties. I wouldn't say that, but sometimes you just know the person if you're good friends with them. Maybe they're going to win a recipe booklet and they place an order. And that recipe book, you're probably saying, Nikki, where do I get that? Well, our amazing Lydia makes all these amazing recipes for us and post them on Champion. So the recipe booklet could be 5 or 10 recipes that you just grab right off of Champion and you send it to them. And guess what? It's a recipe booklet. But the nice thing about this is they are adding 5 friends. And the reason Nick said to do this was that that's going to grow your business. So what if you had 10 people, your host invited 10 people to the party, and what if 5 of them participated in this and added 5 friends? That is 25 new people that you get to meet during the party. What if out of those 25 people, 2 of them date a party, 1 joins your team, and you get 10 new orders? That could take your party from $100 party to over $1,000 party. And now you have more datings and more team members. Think of how big that could grow your business in just a month. In a couple months, you could take it from consultant all the way to director by doing this. And I really liked that idea and being very strategic on this. So he said to do this instead of the bowl game and stuff like that, because by that it's fun that they're winning a prize. But did they really do anything to earn the prize? So when they're doing something, you need them to be doing something to earn something. So I really liked this. And the discount on shipping wasn't that they're getting free shipping by spending $100 or something. Is if they did this, his idea was they got 10% off shipping. So if you think about that, that could be a lot even cheaper than giving them 10% off an order based on the new shipping. It could be maybe $2, $3. That's not a lot of money you're spending, especially if they're placing $100 or more order. You're going to be making that money back. And those 5 new friends can come back and help you, like I said, with dating parties or joining your team. And then this was Jessica's idea. I loved this when I saw Jessica post it. And I actually told my mom, had a headache that day. I'm like, you need to drive me to the store, please, because I need to go get M&Ms, because I need to do this idea that Jessica's doing, and I want to make it virtual. And here's how I do mine. I have them guess how many M&Ms and they win a prize. I don't wait to do this in my party. This is the first game that I am playing. As soon as my virtual doors open for my party, this is the first thing they're seeing. I'm not posting the catalog yet. I'm not telling them how to shop. I don't want them doing anything yet. I want them getting to know me, having some fun, learning the products before they're going to do any of that. And a great way to do that is an icebreaker, like a game like this. The reason you want to do something type of icebreaker engagement post in the beginning is because it's going to feed that Facebook algorithm, and they're going to get excited once Facebook sees like one person comments and then another person, and Facebook's going to start boosting those posts. And that means all your other posts in your party are also going to be boosted. But the main part of this is the follow-up, like Jessica said. They didn't just comment and write down on her lead slip at the vendor event. She followed up with them. Same thing for a Facebook party. So when they comment, I send them a message saying, hey, Lydia, thanks so much for playing the guessing game. The correct answer is, it's 3:35. I have the picture for you guys too. I'm going to post on Champion after this. This is the correct answer. Oh my gosh, you win a recipe from me when you place an order during the party, and here's how to shop. And I put that either do the shopping link. I don't use the shopping link. I do a link to the catalog and the sales flyer because I want to enter my orders myself. Because as soon as they're done placing that order with me, I'm dating a party with them or having them join my team because I want that follow up in there. I don't want to just lose them. That's something that Nick said. And it really stuck with me. I've been doing it a lot, but I never realized what I was doing is you're building that relationship. And he said, you don't want just to have a one-time customer and then they leave. Because guess what? Your business is not going to be sustainable that way. And the way you're going to grow is you ask them every time. So it's in that follow-up. So every time that someone comments on this, I send them how to shop. So guess what? They're already in my inbox. So when that party's getting ready to close, I can say, hey, Lydia, oh my gosh, thanks again for playing my game. I noticed in the party you were loving those module mates. How does a pantry makeover class sound? Or, oh my gosh, guess what? Those module mates you're loving, they're on sale because they're currently on sale. You can tell them they're on sale. And just a friendly reminder, the party closes tonight. So again, that follow-up. Because guess what? Life happens and gets busy. And especially right now with sports starting back up, back to school, people are going nuts. So you really need to remind them to place those orders. And this is a great way to get them in your inbox to do that. But like I said earlier, make sure after they place an order, it's my one tip that doesn't tie into the games, is make sure you ask them to have a party. Because guess what? You never know until you ask. Because I think it was Pam that said it, if you don't ask, the answer is always going to be no. But what if I ask Lydia, say, oh my gosh, I had so much fun with you during this party. How does having a virtual cooking class sound? We're going to pretend she said yes because she likes cooking. And then guess what? At her party, maybe she dates 2 more parties there. And then she's having so much fun. She decides to join your team. I had someone like that the other day where I asked them they had a party, like, I don't know. So then I sent them their invoice because, like I said, I entered the orders, let them know I sent the invoice and asked if they wanted to see the host rewards. By that time, within a couple hours later, she's like, well, I want to see the host rewards. And how do I sign up for Tupperware and how does that work? So you never know. You just always have to offer that opportunity to them, whether that's a party or the recruiting. And it all came just from the M&M game. So something super silly, but it's all in that follow-up because they're not just guessing. Because how many times have you guys, think about this for a second, how many times have you played a game on Facebook, in your parties or anywhere, whether it's guessing or asking them what item is your favorite, like that post today? Did you follow up with all those people? Because they're commenting. Because if they're commenting, they're probably interested and they want to know why you're posting that. But if you didn't follow up, think of how many orders you might have missed out on. How many new parties? How many new team members? Think about that for a second.
All right.
That helps.
It helps a lot. Thank you so much, Nikki. You are so willing to share all the time. We appreciate you. And both Nikki and Jessica were both asked to train at our National Jubilee. So I hope you were able to get their training at our National Jubilee. Hey, guys.